decomposition to work out two things that are very common on the foundation and on the higher. The highest common factor, HCF, and the lowest common multiple. The highest common factor is the highest number that will go into two or more numbers, okay? And the lowest common multiple is the lowest multiple of two or more numbers. And I'm going to use prime factor tree initially to work out the prime factors, and then I'm going to use a Venn diagram to work out those two. Now, previously we worked out 80 to be 2 to the power 4 times 5, so I've got that written there already. And I'm going to work out the prime factors of 75. So I'm going to write that out quickly down here. And 2 factors of 75 would be
5 times 15.
5 times 15. 5,
yeah.
Prime number. And then 15.
5 and 3.
5 and 3. And they're both prime numbers. So 75 can be written as 5 times 5 times 3. Okay? I'm going to write this 2 to the power 4 times 5 out. I'm going to expand it, so I'm going to write that as 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 5. Right. Now, I'm going to draw a Venn diagram, and one of the circles will represent 75, and one of the circles will represent 80. And any factors that are duplicates will go in this middle section here, okay? So I've got 5 here, and that's duplicated with that 5 there. So that will go in this middle section. Do I have any other duplicates?
I can't see any more.
No. So the rest of the numbers I haven't used for 80 go in this outside area. So that would be 2, 2, 2 and 2. And for the 75 it would be the 5 here and the 3. This middle region here gives you the highest common factor. I've only got one number in this region, but the highest common factor for 80 and 75 happens to be only 5.
What if you had 2?
If you had 2 numbers, say if I had a 3 there, I would multiply the numbers together, which I will do for this for the lowest common multiple. The lowest common multiple is your highest common factor times all the other numbers together that you haven't used. So I haven't used here 5 and a 3, and now I've got to multiply those numbers as well. So that'll be times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. Right, so my highest common factor is 5, so it's going to be 5 times 5 is 25, times 3 is 75, so I can put that there. And then it's going to be 2 times 2 times 2 times 2, which is 16. So now I've got to work out 75 times 16. Have you got any ideas what 25 times 16 is, Mr. Delaney?
Oh, just a quick method.
Well, let's do it quick. Well, I'm going to use the partition method. I'm going to split that up. So 10 times 75 is 750. And then 6 times 75 would be 150. Well, 2 75s is 150.
Yeah.
There'll be 300, 450. So 6 times 75 is 450. Add that together. Yeah. And that gives me 800, 1200. So the lowest number that 75 and 80 go into is
the lowest common multiple.
The lowest common multiple is 1,200.
And I wouldn't be able to tell you that straight away. That's a good method. What I would do is, I would maybe do another example for them.
Yeah, we can do another one.